Doom. Now I'm recording. Hello, everybody. This is SaharaDrac, sclegacy.com, and I probably sound like I'm in a real good mood. Well, that's because I am, because it's only 3 a.m., and at 3 a.m. I am peppy. Peppy as they come. So I'm going to be playing Red Terrans on the ladder. Hold on, let me get rid of this red letters. Sorry, dogs. I am the Red Terran on the map Metalopolis against another Zerg fella named Fatyeti, which is also what he named his penis. So, gonna open my standard opening that I do every single game, no matter what. So, if you don't know it by now, come on, man. Supply depot on 10, gas on 13, orbital command on 14. Come on. Anyways, oh yeah, and there's a Rax in there too, I think on 12. Anyways, went out for my birthday dinner today. I don't know if you guys heard, but in my last video I did mention my birthday was July 19th. My friends got me a couple cool gifts. Well, one friend got me an awesome gift, which was, you guys will like this, StarCraft 2 t-shirt featuring Jim Raynor. And then my other friends bought me my dinner, and we went and saw Predators afterwards, so that was cool. I enjoyed it. If you haven't seen Predators and you are a fan of Robert Rodriguez, I highly suggest it. If you like the first Predator movie, I also highly suggest it. It's very good. Very good film. It really satisfied me as a Predator fan, so yeah. Okay, so the build's fleshing out now, so we can start talking about the game. Let's see what the Zerg is opening. Le Fast Expand. You can instantly tell because of this 15 really late spawning pool, 15 spawning pool. Actually pretty risky on his part considering we're at the close positions on Metalopolis. Sorry, I had a toothpick in my mouth. Holmes. My voice will be a little clearer now. Sorry about the last game. There was a weird audio clicking. That's because I had my mic plugged into the wrong port. Yeah, I was tired. Sorry. Here comes, jerk moves. I mean, how many games in a row can I bitch about them nerfing SCV health when we obviously didn't? Obviously that's problematic, but, I won't do it again. So yeah, doing a little gas steal. I don't really care. Here's a problem. See, and this is... Let me pause for a second. This is exactly why people do these things, like harass with a probe, harass with a drone, just to take your mind off things and make you maybe screw up. Because look at this. I thought I sent these two workers to my gas, but I didn't. I sent these two workers next to my gas, and they're going to sit there idly, and I'm not going to notice for a while. So, see, just those little nuisances can cause just a little bit of dismay in your opponent's mind and make them make small mistakes like this that end up compounding largely. So yeah, right now I'd have about 100 gas, but instead I have a whopping 40. He does try to he cancels it and re-extracts, and it's like he really thinks I need this second gas really bad, which I really don't. So he does. This is what's called a forcing move, basically. This move here by him is forcing me to get a second barracks when I would like to get one barracks, one factory. And then he's gonna do this like this guy thinks he's pretty. This guy thinks he's pretty Gosu. He's like, yeah, now I'm gonna send in my Marines, herp-a-derp-a-derp. And I didn't even need to send these SCVs over, but I did. So yeah. What's going on over here? Enoch Chuck. Fast expand, just like I said. It's almost as if I played this game and knew what he was going to do. Getting his queen out. Second queen, I believe. Yeah, there's that guy. My SCV's hanging out here, being a bad A. He doesn't care. He's not afraid. I'm going to go right by this queen. You know what? I'm going to go right by these Zerglings, too. Hey, dudes. Wait a minute. Yeah, so just checking out what he's got. I wanted to see if he had like a quick roach warren, or if he's getting a quick lair. I would instantly know, uh-oh, Muta's coming. Muta coming, but neither of those yet. I did scout a little early to find out all the information I wanted to find out, unfortunately. But, yeah, it's doing my 2 racks thing. Finally getting my factory up. I did get my second gas established. And, yeah, just doing my thing. And here's a problem. I keep doing this standard opening against Zerg. And, yeah, forgot about Baneling Bus. I always forget about Baneling Bus, so I'm very susceptible to that right now. Unfortunately. He's just working on his expansion. He is not doing anything too terribly exciting yet, but of course neither am I. Getting my starport thrown down because I like Vikings in this matchup a lot. You'll see in my last game I opened 2 starport into double Banshee. I opted against that this game. Not because I am scared of it because of that last game, but simply because it didn't occur to me this time. I was like, you know what, he's fast expanding. Basically, making decisions about your build in the middle on the fly is a very good skill to have. Basically, this fast expansion needs to be punished, and if I was opening 2 starport, I wouldn't be pushing anytime soon. But as it stands, because I see that fast expand, I changed my build into this. I'm not getting a tank first, I'm getting a Hellion, and as soon as the Hellion finishes, I'm going to make a little push. I think it's very, very important that you basically have a lot of flexibility in your builds. One of the most key skills to have in StarCraft 2 is adaptability. You have to be able to change your plans on the fly, because if you get stuck in these rigid game plans, it's going to really hurt you in the long run, because you can't react to your opponent, which is really, really bad. He does have speedlings up for defense, so let's see how this little push of mine goes. My main goal here is to kill a lot of drones. That's what I want to do. I don't want to take out his hatchery. I want to kill a ton of drones. So I'm sending the Hellion over here just to mess with the drones, and let's double click this, see how many drones you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sorry for the lag. I wish my computer wasn't doing this lately, but alas, I'm pretty sure I killed all but 2 drones. So let's go back and do a little drone count. Don't replay these things. Okay. I was going to be angry boy. So units over here, he's got 29 drones. If we fast forward through the battle, he ends up with 18 drones. And I did lose my whole force, but in my eyes, that's still mission accomplished, because I have to stop this money. I mean, it's okay that I lost my army, to me, really. I just had to stop those drones from mining, which I accomplished. And now I have workers mining, so, you know, we're much more even in the worker count, even though he has an expansion again. And in the meantime, I was able to, while he's macroing drones, I'm macroing more units. So it's going to play out in my favor, I feel. So here comes some lings. Get out of here. Baneling Nest is up. He is getting Baneling speed. And this TVZ is absolutely, without a doubt, 100% my worst matchup. I suck at TVZ. My mid-game scouting is my biggest problem. Mid-game scouting is such an important skill to have, and I don't have it. And Zerg transitions so quickly that they take me by surprise all the time. I am aware of these Banelings. I am aware of the Baneling Nest. I did scan it, so thank God for that. It was what made my decision to get these tanks. I don't have siege mode yet, but thankfully I was able to deter that little force while siege mode finishes. Got the bunker up to help. Ooh, they changed the graphic in the bunker, so the bigger unit takes up this big rectangle. Cool. Cool. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's very, very cool. So yeah, siege mode's almost done. I have two medevacs out, which I think is a big boon against Banelings. Need those a lot. Basically, I'm just happy I haven't seen a Spire. He could be hiding it, but so far I'm like, yes, he's going Roach Baneling. At least it's not Muta, because it's not that I can't handle Muta, it's just I'm so sick of it. So I appreciate what this guy is doing with his build. In the meantime, just building up some infantry, getting my tanks out. I do need to siege this tank up. And I'm terrible against Banelings. There's a lot of things you can do as a Terran to lessen the damage that Banelings will do to you, such as microing your siege tanks to shoot them, microing your infantry to stim and run. That way your other units can get shots off on the Banelings while they're trying to hit the infantry. I do none of that. I really need to work on my micro and ZVT, because I really liked my micro and ZVP. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm so good. But for some reason, when Banelings or Mutas are on the field, I become a major noob. As you'll see here comes the Banelings. There's a lot I could be doing here. My siege tank fires on the Zerglings instead of the Banelings. My infantry stands and delivers. They're like, just stand and shoot. And whereas I could have